Hey guys, it's Doug, and welcome back to another video. Today, I'm going to be doing another story time. It's story time 8. What a relief. This should have been story time 20. So this story time is basically what's going on now. So if you did not know, my birthday is June 20th. But the problem is that by the time July the 1st hits, we're gonna be gone. We're leaving at the end of June, like the day before the day before July the 1st. So we're gonna be at my grand's house because we're moving. Well, we're not exactly moving. This isn't our house. We're just renting it, and we have to leave now because it's out rented, and the landlord is currently showing it to another person so they can buy the house. I don't know if they're gonna like the house because we've had some bad experiences with this house. But right now, my room is all tidied up, clean. And they'll hopefully like it and stuff, even though. No, I'm just gonna leave it like that. They won't mind it. But yeah, so we have to move. There aren't gonna be a lot of videos because I'm gonna have to record with my. I want to have to record with my Canon camera. Don't get it. Haven't had this thing for a long time. Let's get this thing unboxed. So I'm just gonna. Yeah, here it is. Oh, it's there. It might not be assembled yet, but it does do a good job at filming stuff. Like, make sure the batteries are on. You know what? I can't even record because it doesn't even have its other part. Well, it's in the box right now, so I'm just gonna put this thing back in here. What's in the box? Can 90D? What's in the box? Can 90D? What's in the box? Can 90D? So, yeah, I know it is 9:55. I should be in school, but I'm homeschooled, and we have to leave at 12 because my mom and dad are going to show. Well, not my mom and dad. The landlord is going to show a person the house. So we gotta leave. We gotta go. By 12, we gotta be out of here. So we can keep all of this stuff. Yeah, it can stay wherever it wants. But the only thing that needs to be gone is us. So, yeah. I don't know if that's gonna be a story time. Okay, I'll try to think of other things in my life. There was this one time. I was like 4. I was like 4 or 5, probably about 5 and a half, because the girls were born, and I asked my dad because mom was going to the store and I wanted to go glaze a donut because at that point I loved glazed donuts. So I go up to mom and say, "Mom, can I have a glazed donut?" And she says, "Go ask Dad because he knows what to do." So I go ask Dad, and he says no, and I keep begging him until he finally says yes. Okay, and then go tell Mom. He said yes, cause I don't lie. I don't lie in my life. Like, I just feel bad when I do something wrong. Like, I feel the urge of badness, and it feels so good to do good things. So, I tell my mom that he said yes, and he says, and she goes up to him, and she says, did you say yes to him? And he says yes. So she's getting ready to go to the store and get the glazed donut, and I'm all cheering like, yay, I'm gonna have a glazed donut. And then all of a sudden it's like, nah, man, and you can't have a glazed donut. And I'm like, what? And mom's like, what? You just said he could have a glazed donut. Why are you saying he can't have a glazed donut? Cause I need to think about it. We don't say yes and then think about it. It's like a man and says, give me your money, and you say yes. And then he's like, give me your wallet then. Give me the wallet. And he's like, what? You just, and the guy, instead of the guy pulling the trigger, he's like, give me your money. I said, give me your money, and you said yes. And he's like, no, I'm not gonna give you my money because I have to think about it. And I thought about it, and I'm like, no. That wasn't a very good example. Okay, I'll think of another one. So what if it's like this? You go up to a guy, you're at a cash register, and you're like, and he has some in his cart, right, and he puts it up on somewhere else, and you ask him, do you want to buy that? And he says, yes. So you go in and scan it, and he says, why? Wait, why are you scanning it? You said you wanted to buy it. And so now he's like, you said you wanted to buy it. Why don't you want to buy it? Wait, did I not say that the guy didn't say that he didn't want it? I'm getting confused. I'm getting some bad memory loss. If I think too fast, too hard, too smart at the same time, poof, gone. It's like poof, no more. Is my haircut okay? Like, what's going on with this? What's going on with this? Why does it look like that? So there was another time. Let me think. I was at the dentist. Yeah, I was at the dentist a few days ago. Like a week and a half, I think. So we go to the dentist, and I'm like, this dentist, I don't like this dentist because as they had video games. And like, why not play the video games? Well, the thing is, the video games don't work. They don't work. The only ones that do work are the bad games. Some of the buttons don't work. Some of them don't have controllers. And they're all halfway charged. And you might be thinking, well, they're wireless. That's why they're halfway charged. No, they're not wireless. They're plugged in straight in, and you can't unplug it. You can't unplug it. It's like, this is the little thing, this is how big that little pipe is. And this is the controller. Like, why do you need it to be that big? And why have it on there if they don't even work? It's still strange to me. Why not fix it? And then you can't play the games on the ones that work because they don't have accounts. And you need the secret password that one of the employees have. And they're like, how do I play the games? You need a password to play the games. You need a password to get the games. And no one knows it because no one works at this place. We're all kids here to get our teeth clean and scrub. So it finally comes around that I have to go in and get my teeth fixed. So I go in and I lay down the thing. I know exactly what to do. And she's scraping off some things. I'm acting all chill and stuff. Until Dr. Payne walks in the room. And I'm like, I've had some bad experience with this guy. But I'm going to trust him. So, yeah, he starts it okay. But then he grabs a stick. Started scraping up all that bad stuff on my teeth. And he numbed it. He numbed it. So you might be thinking, oh, he numbed it. It's okay. No. He didn't numb it all the way. And I could just feel the scrapes of like, it's like you can feel, it's like a tree. And a bircher who's drunk thinks you are animal. So he just starts hitting your twigs. And he like feel him scraping it and stuff. Him scraping it off. Him chopping it off. It's like that. I mean, he numbed it. He kind of numbed it because he put some kind of magic drug wax on it. And, well, I didn't say that with the, I don't know. And then, I'm continuing with the story. I can't explain, and I can't give good examples of what's going on. So then he said, I'm gonna put my tickle wax on your teeth to numb it. Well, this tickle wax didn't tickle. Kind of hurt. It really hurt. And then he started messing with that spot. That hurt. And then he went back down here, scraping up all that bad stuff. But with the metal stick, he didn't do it with a toothbrush and just went scrubby, scrubby, scrub. He went with a metal stick and just went. Just kind of hurt. And then he decided to. And then he obviously, before that, he had to get his little metal stick or I don't know, rainbow stuff and make a little circle mark on where they needed to do the thing. I mean, should you know that? You should obviously know that. You should know where to do it. If you know where to mark the thing, you should obviously know where to do the teeth. Like, you don't need to know. Like, it's not that specific little thing in a circle. It's not like you need to do the stuff like the whole outside is good, but inside the circle. No, the circle was fine. You don't need to mark the circle and stuff. And then I finally came out and I was just crying. Because of how much pain. I'm like, no, I don't want my teeth to be fixed. And Mom keeps saying, do you want your teeth to be fixed? And I'm like, no, not anymore. Just leave me alone. Get me out of this chair. So they finally finished it, and all the way home, just like the two crying pigs, or the three little crying pigs, ran all the way home. The whole drive through home, I'm just like, my cheek, my teeth, my cheek. Because I can still feel the pain. They didn't numb it all the way. I don't know if my cheek is so sensitive that numbing it won't work. I just don't know. I can't think of anything because I explained it so bad. You know what? That's the end of the story time. Until the next one, goodbye.